Hello everybody and welcome back to the Retro Union Collectors channel today, and today we're doing the transformation guide on Shattered Glass Soundwave as well as Ravage and Laserbeak. So let's actually go ahead and do them first. So this is Laserbeak. We have him in his little animal mode here. Fold his feet down. There we go. So to transform him back to cassette mode, you just fold his feet up, fold his wings back, fold this thing down all the way, and then fold the head in. And that is it. That is cassette mode. You can fold this thing down if you want to put him somewhere on Soundwave. But to get him back into his bird mode, you just fold his feet down, fold his wings out, and then I just kind of push this up a little bit and then pull it back down. That kind of lets you grab his head, pull his head out, and then fold that thing up all the way. And that is it. I'm going to put his legs up and come down here and pull this post out, because that's just how I like to have him. I like to have him post into Soundwave's arm. Get him aside. We can now do Ravage. Ravage will be backwards here, starting in cassette mode, but that's okay. So, oh, dropped him. So, getting him into his animal mode here, I like to just take these two sides and just split them one pop, and you'll feel it pop. Then you can take these back sections here and just kind of rotate this back and around some. Then this will tab all the way out. Then you can rotate the legs the rest of the way. Then tab that into place right back here. Then you can take the legs and pop them the rest of the way at that back hinge. And coming into here, you can grab these back feet and pull them out. Like so. Oh, that foot keeps falling off. So just pop that back in there. But just put them like that. And then on the front, you can pull the feet out and just pop them down the rest of the way. You can swing them forward. Then you can come down here and you can grab his head. Just like that. His back leg keeps trying to fall off. Just like that. There we go. So a little bit more complicated than Laserbeak, but still pretty simple. Pretty cool. And then to get him back into his cassette mode, you want to just fold his back feet up and spin them all the way back. Do that on both sides. Then you can pop these down one click. Then on these legs, you can fold them back here and fold the feet. Fold it. We'll figure that out in a minute. Pop these up. Then you can fold the head back. And then at this joint here, you want to pop this down and around. And that will line up these little pegs here, just like that. And then fold his front legs in. So peg in those two little tiny tabs and then fold the front legs in. And then just pop these forward. Make sure to line up all these little tiny tabs on the front. Just like so, just all these little tiny tabs. And that's it. Put that back into here. And now to move on to Soundwave himself. So to get him transformed, you can just remove all of his accessories and push the barrel up on this one. And remove this one. The cassette can stay in here. You want to come back here, open this up, fold his head in, and close that back up. And then you can take his arms and fold his hands up and fold them forward like this on either side. Then you can take his waist and spin it all the way around. And then this tab here will go into this tab. So unpop this entire shoulder section, excuse me, and tab that peg in right there. And then same on this side. But with this side down here, there's two little pegs right there that you want to peg in. Just like that. Then you can open this little front part and fold these out. And just kind of leave this up and out of the way for now. You can come to his feet and pull this back section out on each side. Fold his feet in, but you don't quite want them in all the way. You kind of want them out just a tiny bit. It's like not all the way, but just out a tiny bit. Fold these up, and these posts will grab into that hole in the bottom of the foot. And then you also want to hook this down because there's a little grabber there that'll grab into right there on both sides. Then you can spin the leg this way with that nice blue facing forward, and then spin it up here, and this tab will grab in right there, and that slot will grab this tab. Just like that. Do that on both sides. And then you can push this down, and on my copy this actually grabs very well right there. But then you can take these and put them right here and right here, and then you can do whatever you want with it from there. But that's about it. Pretty cool. Fairly simple to do as well. But now to get him back into his robot mode, we can go ahead and remove the gun with the barrel. And then the gun that goes on his shoulder here, we can actually just put up on his shoulder. And then where I start is I lift this up and fold these in. And then I split the two legs off, pull them both down, and spin them both so that the front of the legs is facing back. And then I grab the sides here and I just push this out, fold the feet out, then you fold this section in and fold it the rest of the way up. And then up here you can split the arms right here and split the arms right here and fold them all the way forward, and then spin them 360 at the waist. Then you can spin the arms forward and pull the hands out, and then pull this section out, pull the head out, and close this up. And that is it. Pretty quick to transform the other way. We can get all his accessories back out here, arm him back up. But that is it for Shattered Glass Soundwave. I hope you enjoyed that transformation guide. If you did, let me know with a like, comment, and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and have a good night.